Hello! Here we are for another Monday rip. I love doing a Monday rip after a Monday. Just getting the sheets set up. What I thought I would put you guys in the channel, talk about what we're doing today. First thing we got is our first Japan edition rip, and I'm super excited. Cards look super cool. The koi parallels look awesome. And there's some golds too, so I'm really excited to see if we can get something really cool out of that one. Plus we have more MPB, a trio of MPB boxes. So super excited to rip on a Monday. Alright, so we're going to start with the Japan edition, just so everybody who's curious can get it out of the way. And then we'll move to the MPB stuff for anybody who's curious about that. Here's what the sheet looks like. It's a little tiny, but I forgot to print it, and this is what I have. So this is what it looks like. We got some randoms for Angels and Dodgers, Asha and SSK. Got those. There's some Otani inserts, so there's some bonus cards for those teams, which is why we did the random. So congrats, you guys. Hopefully this will be good enough to kind of see. I really need to get my act together and get like a layout going. Had an accidentally lazy Monday. And congrats to El Jefe on the rack. Very cool. What everybody was able to do. We raised over $500 to buy a card for a member. And here's what we did today. It was great. Great feelings all around. So awesome. All right, I think I'm ready to go. We'll rip her out. All right, here we go. Alright, Japan edition. Sorry, I was opening up a chat window so I could chat, but I can't tell what's going on, so I'm just going to press forward. Alright. Nice shiny box. Shiny cherry blossoms there. Not as shiny as the Tokyo series. It was exceedingly shiny. It had a very cool pattern on it. We got some videos for that. Maybe I can take a look. This is pretty hard to get open. Alright. Japan edition. It's a pretty good reputation. Cool hits. No guaranteed autos, so those are fun if you get one. We got 24 packs, 10 cards per pack. And look for autograph and relic cards. I didn't look at the odds very closely. And they didn't really have them up on Beckett or anything, make it easy, so. But I know the autos, I think we got one in, like 1 in 2, 1 in 3 or something like that from the earlier products. So. Okay. Okay. There are people in here. I can't see. I'm on the web. And I can't. Sorry. I can't see how many people are in the channel, so I didn't know if it was working or not, but I see there are people in the channel, so. Alright, sorry about that. Let's get serious here. Alright, started off Are these going to be hard to open? No, okay, thank God. First look at 2024 Japan edition. Not messing them up. We have Paul Skeens on the back, so that's a good start. Here they are. Contreras, and you notice the foil in the corner, Topps Japan. No flags anymore. Not printing the flags. Then we got Strike Zone Heroes right off the bat. Yuki Matsui and a Koi. Or no, that's a fan. I don't know. I'll have to get my act together. Cal Raleigh, that's a nice one. Evan Carter rookie. There's the Paul Skeens Japan edition rookie. Nick T is on those Pirates today. Okay, I'm going to figure out what this is actually called. Oh, my stuff's falling down. All right. This is an Ichiro. That's a great one to have. The 1989 Koi. Oh, there's a Koi. There's fan and Koi. Yeah, this is the Koi. Sweet. Well, hey. One of, if not the most iconic Japanese baseball player. Unless I'm forgetting somebody. But I'm biased, so. Ichiro. Beautiful. Right off the bat, we got a Skeens, we got Ichiro. Good box so far. I'm already happy. Alright. Let's get you up there, Ichi. There we go. Sweet. Got all the reflections on this top look. Okay. Ichiro. Ichiro is here. Alright, and Matsui. Padres going to Giants fan. Alright. Tough packs. Take a bit of time. There we go. Abbott, Gold Cup. Ronnie Mauricio. Goldschmidt back. There's a Strike Zone Heroes Nolan Ryan going out to the Florist. And Showtime, there it is. Topping the Great Godzilla. Passed Hideki Matsui for most home runs in a season by a Japanese player. And then did it again, rather emphatically. Watching during the baby's bath time. Well, watch the baby too. I mean, you know, I'm sure you do. Alright. Very nice. The Angels version going to SSK today. There he is. Cool Ohtani card out of Japan edition. There's a cool Keith rookie and a Giloff. Tigers. SSK also getting the Tigers. Looking for Maeda's Twins, isn't he? I don't know. Freddie Freeman. Victor Scott. Acuna. Ben Brown. Strike Zone Heroes looks like it's going to be one per pack. There's a Senga. Very cool. And Junior Caminero on the Koi. Holy crap. Okay. Junior popping up right in front of me. I didn't even see it. Another good one to get. Beautiful card. Some of these are a little miscut, which is a little disappointing. But it's still beautiful. I like that a lot. Junior. Looks like he might be waking up. I didn't really see what happened over the weekend too much, but pushing 300 average, which is nice. Always nice. Most of these base cards: Torres, Tarek Skubal, Buxton, Altuve. The inevitable Rays hit. Yeah, definitely. Ugh. By the way, Mr. Stompy, must be Logan, getting the Rays. Corbin Carroll, Rookie Cup, Kyle Hurt, Seiya, Topps Japan, and Strike Zone Heroes is Sonny Gray, Eloy Ohapi, Davis Schneider, and Cole on that one. Let's see if this side is easier to open. Kind of? Not really? Okay. Devin Williams, Yuki rookie card. Strider. Yamamoto rookie on the Strike Zone here. That was very nice. Oh, and we got a, oh, what is this called? International Renown, I believe this is called. Shota Imanaga for the Cubs. So all spreading the teams around. That's nice. Chi-Town Cubs, David. Good one for you. I was in the middle of getting Checklist Insider up because that's the only place I know there's a checklist. Imanaga on the insert. Very cool. Alright, here we go. Now I'm picking it up. Yeah, there's no odds on here, which I know there are on the website. That's all right. International round. Should watch some breaks, I guess. Manzardo, Jordan, Basabe, and Mike Trout. Sorry, I'm a nerd, and sometimes these needs need to be fulfilled to know the statistics and everything. Turner, Jazz, Jordan Lawler, Hiroki Kuroda for the Dodgers. Oh, and we got our first parallel. It's a blue. Austin Wells, interesting rookie there. The blue parallel is going to be Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates. This one's out of 150. Very blocky stamp on that one. Nick Gonzalez, Pirates. Nick T. Getting the Skeens base and the Nick Gonzalez. Start backing these things up. Ichiro. Very nice. Just want to show that. I don't know if that's worth it. We'll get Nick Gonzalez here. I don't know if any of you can see that list, but maybe. Just in case. Alright. What are we in for? 5, 6 packs so far? Cool stuff. This is a great box. These are about... Well, I haven't looked lately, but there's a Kim Morel. These are about 210-ish. What's a good deal? Strike Zone Heroes Darvish. And oh, here's another renowned Yoshida on the International Renown. Red Sox going to DMX. There's a Jason Dominguez. Very nice. Going to David. All trucking here. Luciano. Chris Bryant. Harper. Canario. There is Murakami. Masanori Murakami. And Wade Meckler shows up. Haven't seen you in a while. That is a out of 25 Wade Meckler autograph for the Giants. Couldn't write it any better. Couldn't script it any better than a Wade Meckler gold auto. There he is, the mech, the big mech. Taking precedence over everyone. Meckler, that's incredible. All right. Sedan. All right. Very nice. Caminero on the back, so we're going to get a base card as well. Cool. Harris, Schwarber, Nolvi, Randy Johnson for the D-backs, and another renown for Yamamoto. Very nice. Julio and Junior, Caminero. Nice looking cards, nice feeling cards. Good quality as always. Tatis, and we got a gold parallel coming up. Gold. Behind Verlander on the Strike Zone Heroes. Going interesting rookies there. Let's see what we got for the gold. It is Gavin Williams for the guards, and gold is out of 25 in Topps Japan. Sharp looking card, very nice corners. This is probably one of the cleanest golds I've ever seen. If you can see, if the video is good enough. That is pretty damn immaculate. Gavin Williams going out to Bondito. Congrats, Bondito. Probably would grade well. Not a big fan of grading, but that one looks like a gem. If you want a thrill, if you want to gem a card, it's a good candidate. Japanese Phenom Wade. We all got Meckled, that's right. There's a Choreo rookie, very nice. And a Yamamoto right behind him. So, getting those rookies checked off. Kenta Maeda and just a DeGrom there. Oh, yeah, so yeah, Maeda. Is that what I guessed before? There's a cut. Yeah, Maeda going to SSK. Fun box to rip on your own. Walker, Bobby Miller. And there are usually a lot of parallels. Garrett Cole, Heroes, and Ichiro, my boy, very nice. Love a set that features Ichiro heavily. You should get a Hall of Fame set. I would buy so much of that. Blaze, Alvarez, Johan Santana, and we got another Showtime. First of many for Dodgers. Let's see what's going on with Shohei here. First appearance of Shohei on the Dodgers. A home run. What a guy. So that's nice. We got an Angels and we got a Dodgers. So one each. This one's going to Asha. The Showtime insert. Yeah. Comp pretty well. Herbs, Soto. What's up with Juan Soto, you guys? Getting worried. It's funny, like April almost always never means anything. Everything changes. Frelick picking it up. Heroes, Paul Skeens, that's a nice one. And a blue back here. Did I see what blue was out of? It's Scherzer. Max Scherzer is going to be 63 out of 150. Flanahan. Feels like he should be a rookie, but he's not. Alright, Scherzer. Rangers again going to the Florist. Nice one for the Florist. I know you've been hunting these, buddy. That one's for you. Scherzer. Get out of here, Nick Gonzalez. Alright. I can't believe I got Meckled. That's unbelievable. I did not expect that. I forgot this is 24. I don't even pay attention to Meckler anymore. Pedro. Nice one. Jordan Westberg. Got a Yamamoto. Who are we still looking for? Got Skeens. Jackson Holiday. We got a Choreo. I don't remember. I'm too excited. Getting most of them. Nico. Keaton Wynn. Yuri Perez. Shohei Ohtani. The man himself. And a Yuki Matsui. International renown. I guess those aren't as rare as I thought. Padres. Going to Giants fan. That doesn't seem right in the division. But there's Jackson Merrill. There's another one we were looking for. Mookie. Connor Phillips. Hey, Luis Castillo, and we have another Koi. Brian Wu rookie card. Soderstrom, there's that guy. That's he's making a run right now. All right, and we got Tatis. These are not numbered, and they have black backs, so they're a little. Can't tell if that's a scuff or if that's flash. Anyway, nice looking card with the Padres. Again, Giants fan. Another Padres. Luis Castillo. Strike Zone Heroes. A little too far in the strike zone for Luis recently, so. Bobby Witt Jr. auto? We're looking for Bobby Witt Jr. Okay, yeah. Well, we've only got one box, so I guess it's always possible. CES. Imanaga, rookie on the insert. Another Koi. Back-to-back Kois. I just palmed a card. It's Salvi. Rizzo. Jackson Holiday. There he is. And Lawrence Butler. I'm creeping on some Lawrence Butler cards. Do not bid on my Lawrence Butler cards, please. Masanori Murakami. Hey, very nice. Nice looking card. Giants legend. Correct me if I'm wrong, was the first Japanese baseball player to play in MLB. There he is. Murakami. Good looking card. Z Waterbear getting the Giants. I don't think we've had a Imanaga base card yet. Mason Wynn, there's a good one. And Quinn Priester. Votto. Yoshida, Gold Cup. Alright, here we go. There's an Ellie. Very nice. Ellie rookie. Demo. Nola. Something wrong with that one. Nola with the rookie shield for Ayla. That's a fun one. Rivera. And Aaron Judge has popped up. Sorry, I was distracted. Nice Aaron Judge on the 89 Koi. That was odd. Funny that I caught it too. I guess my eye is just trained to go to that RC logo. There we are, Aaron Judge for Chi-Town Cubs. Cool card. 4 more packs. Move on to the MPB stuff. This is a fun rip. If you want to get 4 Series 1 Megas, consider getting, what is a PCA? Jung-Hoo Lee. Rounded them out. Consider getting a Japan Edition hobby off of eBay. Christian Scott and for rookie over there, Judge Jared Jones. All right, let's see what we got for the Cherry Blossom. I don't know what officially they're calling it, but it is Blaze Alexander on the Cherry out of 99, 88 out of 99. Blaze. D-backs, Neko. Getting that D-back spot, and that Blaze Alexander. Very nice. Cool card. Yeah, unique parallels. Looks like we got 3 already. I think we were getting, the earlier ones you'd get like 5 or 6, so maybe they cut back on them, but. Also a fun rip, 22. We've done some here. Imanaga, there he is. And Otani, the man himself. Looks like we've gotten just about it. Not a lot of duplicates. Maddox and Seiya Suzuki renown. And Randy Rosarena. 2 more packs. 2 more packs. Bogarts. Matos. Christian Scott. Yusei Kikuchi, and another Showtime, another Dodgers Showtime. Verlander, Shanwell, Wyatt Langford. There was another one we were missing. Good. Nice to be able to buy one box and get most of the cards. Like, that's what a hobby box. I think a hobby box should give you stuff from the hobby you're looking for, which includes all of the cards and no duplicates. There he is. Another one for Asha. Loaded. Alright, last pack for Japan Edition. Very cool. Big fan. Seen some other cool stuff. Getting the auto is pretty rad, even though it is Meckler. It's a good souvenir. Nolan Jones, All-Star Rookie Cup. Steel. There he is. There's the Mech. Base card going with that. Walker Buehler and Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani showing up on the koi. Very cool. Right on. Asha hitting mini jackpot? Regular jackpot? Not a super jackpot, but a pretty decent jackpot. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Very jealous. Cool card. The blue and the red looks very nice. Well, fitting for the last pack. All right. Could do a little review. Along with Shohei, we did get Ichiro. Mariner spot going to the Burl. That's nice. And Caminero for the Rays. So a nice rookie. And two great Japanese players. Awesome pulls. We got the Scherzer and Gonzalez, number 2, 150. 63 and 135. Yep. The Light Blues. The Cherry Blossom. 299. Blaze Alexander. And the Wade Meckler. Big auto. Everybody's going to get Meckled. Everybody who doesn't know what happened here, what transpired here today is going to get Meckled. I'm going to use so hard. All right. Thank you, everyone. Very fun. I think we sold another box. And we have more. So, more Japan Edition. Gonna rip. Ouch. All right. Now we are on to the trio. The 3 Topps products we've opened for 24 MPB. And here's how the draft shook out. So, Marines, Jay Nolt. Swallows, Drew Morg for that Murakami. Marines for Roki. And Oryx to DMX for any Ichiro action. And there's the rest of them. Career Oryx, I believe. I don't know much about Ichiro's MPB experience. Thanks, Neko. Have a good Monday. Hope you had a great Monday with your hits. Maybe you can see that? It's a little, okay. All right, what are we going to start with? I'm going to drink a drink of water while I ponder out loud. Go Giants. Sure. Go Giants. I'm going to do the 206. That's just my instinct first. 206. Oh, I'm going to do the Stadium Club, I think. Stadium Club is cool. Got some cool inserts. So I'm excited to see what we can get out of here. Got something. I think I got another low number manager card out of our last Stadium Club box. Let's see what we got here. Very nice as always. That was a fun rip. Lots of color. There's a pink, like electric pink one in here, which is cool. Alright. Let's get this stay up on my wall. There we go. Alright. Let's go. No spoilers on the back, which is nice. Alright, let's start off with... I can't read the foil very well. Chusei Minami. Takeuchi rookie card. Masahiro Tanaka. Very nice. I know that name. We got Shugo Nakamura. And our first insert. Tsutsugo on the blue. Very nice. We got a Tsutsugo on the red last time. I didn't notice it, but this one's out of 150. Yoshitomo Tsutsugo, I believe Pirates. Legends. Get my new top loaders open. There we go. Go through a lot of these things. You I can imagine. All right, what a start. I'm gonna bring this down because I don't like that glare. Perspective change for NPB. There we go. That reflection out of there, that's nice. Good look at the cards. Takahashi, Ohama, Arai. Just the insert. I mean, this is so crisp. Like it's shocking to see something that nice. Utagawa, Sima Uchi. There's another Special Forces. This is the base Takahashi, Kona Takahashi, the Lion. I mean, just look at that. It looks like a Chrome card. It's not Chrome. It's just awesome. Beautiful card. Takahashi Lions. Base Stars going to Dead Mongoose. He's getting that Setsugo. And Arshindro getting the Lions. Next. Oops. Miyazaki. Card. Classic Stadium Club. Hinata, and we have another insert. It's a power packed Yosuke Oyama. Not familiar, but he is a Hanshin Tiger. So 504. Gonna grab that one. Okabayashi, Take, Shogo Sakura, and just Yamato. Wish we had more single namers. Although I don't know what they would call it themselves. Sugiyama, Tongu, Kimura. Oh yeah, here's the, I don't know what this is called, but it's a green one. Celebration Fireworks. I think it was Fireworks. References Fireworks. Kaino for the Lions. Our Shinjiro. Get a green version. That's going to be numbered to 99. Beautiful. Very cool. Congrats on that one. Hiroshi Kaino. So 2 inserts. No base set parallels yet. Taka Kajiwara. I took 1/4 of Japanese is a requirement for college. Ojima, Kazuya Ojima for the Marines. A different picture than we were looking for, but that one's going to Jay Nolt. Cool fireworks insert. This looks like he's... Oh, they bring him in on a cart, I'm pretty sure. I was like, is he hurt? Did they put a picture of a guy who got hurt on a Stadium Club card? That's ridiculous. I'm pretty sure they cart him in. Mune, Genji, Kaneko, Ito, Gucci. And the first parallel is Shugo Sakakura for the Carp. He is a Carp, and he is numbered to 150. Pretty sure our Shinjiro is jumping on those Carp. NPB PC. Congrats to you. The Carp's catcher. Maybe backup catcher? I don't know. Hopefully you do. There he is. Alright. Raidel Martinez. Sakamoto. Yudai Yamamoto. Okay. First, Tanaka Genda. EY. Rookie card. And a green... Takayuki Kishi. Try to get that foil to light up. That one is out of 99, I believe. 50 out of 99. For the Bracketon Golden Eagles. Skeeter. Getting the Kishi. Got one stat line on the back. Wow. He's got a lot of games. Okay. If I'm reading this right, it's 368 starts, which is pretty crazy. Somebody look into that. Sneed, Nakata, Ishikami, Nakagawa, and Noma. Where am I? I'm moving my packs up here. Yoshino, Tamiya, Ishikawa, Kishi, that one's staying down this time. Oka, Chikamoto, Norichika Aoki. We just called him Nori, I believe. Ryoto Masamoto, Akado Katawaki, and Tokoda. For those parts. I love that they're basically just the Reds uniform with a different big logo. Tamura, Korabayashi, Ime, Soto, and another green. It's Sosuke Genda for the Lions. Genda, career, well, I don't want to say that, read it backwards. Career 270 hitter, maybe? It is the smallest of the 3 decimal numbers, so I assume that's it. 12 out of 99 for Mr. Genda. Bring these forward too. For some reason it matters to me which stack I pulled them out in. Try not to get them out of order, I don't know why. So Yugo Maeda, Norimoto, and another insert, it's Yuko Shuto for the Hawks. It's Ukyo, maybe it's Ukyo. Ukyo Shudo. SoftBank Hawks going to SSK. Congrats, buddy. Suda Okada, manager, I believe. There's a Munasaki Murakami. Nice. Shihiro Nakano Masaki Hagyo. Alright. Nice insert and a nice base card. One of the guys we're looking for. Tanaka showed up too. We got some other kind of foil thing coming up. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to hide it. Oh, that's the crazy parallel. Unique parallel. Let's see who it is. It is Roki Sasaki on the insane, crazy snake lizard pattern. Unnumbered parallel. Roki Sasaki, that is huge. What a cool card. Amazing. Dude, we are on a pretty major heater for the last two break nights. Wow. What a cool card. Congrats going out to Jay Nolt on the rookie. So cool. Alright. That's the one to get. And we got it. Jesus Aguilar. Matsu. Ariel Rodriguez. Sato. Imiyama. Imamiya. And this the second one is Yamato. Manager card. Shugamaki. There he is. Yamato. That's not going to work. We got a whole second stack of cards to open. So there's going to be more. Manami, Takeuchi, Yamashita, Matsumoto, Manager. Okay, base pack there. Shinto, Sui, Kai, Hayakawa, Polanco. And there's a Murakami on the Special Forces. That's a very nice one to get. Special Forces, Munetaka. Coming back, if he's not back already. Coming back from injury. Nice one. Swallows going to Drew Morg. Getting the insert. Special Forces. I want those foils on US cards. Yeah, that's a really interesting and unique foil pattern. I like it a lot. I wonder if there's anything like Panini. I don't think I've seen anything like that before. And the ones they use in the Epic Luxury, I haven't seen those either. Those are really cool. Osuna, Humberto, Meno, okay. Next up. Marwin Gonzalez. I knew they looked familiar. Shuto, Ogo, Ushimura. Do realize we have 2 more boxes to get through, so pick it up a little bit. Chano. There's a Roki base card. All right, so I believe we got Roki and Murakami taken care of, and another blue parallel, Takaya Ishikawa out of 150. All right, he's a dragon. And on dragons, we got Chunichi Dragons, BB Smith. We'll take home Ishikawa. Excuse me. Peeking in here. And Roki, sleeve him up. Nice crisp Roki base card. Great picture too. Nice card. I got some more in the stack, right? Himada, rookie card. Taylor Austin. Right. Adam Walker. Can read that one. Togo on the Special Forces. Togo is a giant, looks like. Yep. Yomi Murray Tokyo Giants. 4Z Water Bear. Nothing popping in there. Right, to get to the chrome, the color explosion will continue. Here's the pink. 1 pink per box, I think. It's Daisuke Miura. Looks like a manager. Another manager card out of 75 on the pink. It's funny, our lowest number card is usually the manager. Yamato, come with me. Put Miura up there. He's the Base Stars coach. So it'll be going to Dead Mongoose. There's another Fireworks. Kaito Kozuno. Playing for Hiroshima Toyo Carp. Take another quick look at that one. Didn't get a really good look at it. Nice foil area in the middle there. Pretty good place for an auto. Nakamura. Alright, second to last pack here. Okani in name only. We have Franmil Reyes on the power packs. Franmil showing up again. I believe we got a Franmil parallel in 206 last time. Let's show the rest of these. Last pack for Stadium Club. Oh, and the gold. I thought the pinks weren't numbered and you got one per box, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's take a look at this gold. It's going to be Yuya Gunji for the Fighters. Nippon Ham Fighters out of 50. Just like us. 35 out of 50 in the last pack. So we can take a look at our spoils here. Here's that Kaino green out of 99 on the insert, and the Yoshimoto Tsutsugo out of 150 on Special Forces. We got a couple blues, including this one. What's the other one? Did I put it away? I did want to show Yamato. Good example of this crazy pattern. I forgot what it was called from last time, but oh, here's the other blue. It's Ishikawa. Those are out of 150. Greens, Kishi and Genda, Eagles and Lions, both out of 99. Miura Base Stars out of 75. Gunji out of 50 for the Fighters, and Roki Sasaki on the crazy, I don't even know what to call this. Looks like a snake skin kind of to me, but not so obvious. Very cool card. Congrats on that one. I'm very jealous. That's a great card. Beautiful. This is like one of those cards you didn't even think of. We've seen that before, but like didn't think of like, what if we get a Roki Sasaki? And we did, and it's beautiful. It's more beautiful than I imagined. All right, let's get into this MPB. This one's a little tough because I can't see their first names, and it's not a lot of help. But there's some cool stuff in here. We got a Koi back out of 9. I believe it was in last box. Maybe 4 or 5 kind of bronzish outlines. Some parallel minis. Let's take a look. Nice rustic vintage stock back. Carp. Ibina. Soto. This may be, I believe these are action variations. That one's going to go out to the Marines. Janold. Got 2 action variations last time. Oh, got something, got the comic coming up. It's Oshima for the Dragons. Dragons. BB Smith getting the comic. They call it the comic variation, I believe. At least the one guy who writes the MPB card blog is calling it. Curry. Saki Yamamoto Matsui is our first copper or bronze, not numbered. No minis yet. Get a mini. There was a mini. Just kind of fell out. Fortunately, it fell onto my cushion of packs, so it is unharmed. Ito for the fighters. And the koi back. We got another koi back. All right, out of 8. It is out of 8 for Z Water Bear, the silver foil koi back variation. Very nice. Very cool card. Upside down. Upside down is not going to help. Maybe backwards will help, but not upside down. All right, let's look at the base cards. Suits to go. Oh, see? Sneaky. I think they're on the front. This one is Polanco. Gregory Polanco, I believe. That's an action variation mini, I think. For Marines? Yeah. There's a Murakami, very nice for Swallows. I think there's another type of variation in here too, but I don't know what it is. Hopefully it'll stick out. I know in MLB 206 they had nighttime variations. Togo is our next mini here. 31. Date. Keep getting distracted by cards, but I'm very thirsty. Yamasaki, Kyoto, Saito, and Kuwahara is our first gold out of 50 for the base stars. These are really cool. That's like Platinum Anniversary-esque. Guess they're both throwback sets, so that makes sense. Very cool. I'm going to go look through these other packs real quick, just in case I missed any minis. No minis. It just seemed weird I didn't get any minis for a while, and now I'm getting a bunch of minis, but that's the way it goes, I guess. All right. Mini in here. Kikuchi for the Carp. Maru and Silver Foil Ojima for the Marines. Out of 7. Oh, lucky cat back. Out of 7. Beautiful. Ojima. Another Marines card. Janolt feasting on the rare back. And the Roki Sasaki's. Very cool. We have 4 more packs. I can feel the mini in this one, so I won't make it go flying. There it is. It's Mori for the base stars on the mini. Another bronze border is Shinjo. Oops. Yeah, Shinjo for Ham Fighters. Not numbered. There we go. Kinami, Sakamoto, Miyazaki, Umi, and Sano. Base stars, another bronze border. Last time I feel like we got all the bronzes in a row. I must have reversed the little pack order this time. Ooh, very nice gold Yamada. Could be a variation. 45 out of 50. Action pose. Yamada. Gold mini. Many attributes to this card. Gold mini out of 50. Maybe action variation. I'll have to look it up. Sweet card. There we go. 205 PK. Checking out their last pack for 206. Sorry, break 205, MPB 206. There's a bronze in here. Oh my. You may. All right. Let's see what we got here. That looked pretty special, and if it is what I think it is, I'm going to need a drink of water. All right. Here we go. Let's see what we got back here. Whew. Okay, it is Okamoto Action Variation Foil Fractor, I believe, 101 for the Giants. Yomiuri Giants. Z Water Bear strikes again. Haven't heard from him much on 2025, but the Water Bear is getting those hits. Beautiful foil fractor. Holy crap. Incredible. We pulled a 101 in the last break, too. We got 2 101s in a row. Okamoto Action Variation. That's a beautiful card. Congrats to Z Water Bear. Wow. What a rip. Nice Roki. 101. Some of these cool minis. We first got this one. Kuwahara out of 50. 4 base stars. And we got this, I believe this is an Action Variation mini. I will look it up. 45 out of 50 for Yamada, the Swallows. We got the koi-backed Silver Ito for the Fighters. And we got the Lucky Cat Ojima for the Marines. So we got 2 cards numbered under 10, and we got this absolutely beautiful foil fractor. Holy crap. Get a better look at that. Amazing. Wow. Congrats. Amazing card. Amazing. Alright, let's get into the chrome. We still got another box. Still got another box to rip. Don't forget about the chrome. The pretty cards. Whew. Whew, I gotta shake it out now. Holy crap. I told you we were on a heater. If you don't believe me, watch the last video. A break video from, what was it, Thursday? Whew. Alright. Here we are, last box, Chrome MPB. I believe there's like 8, 10 parallels in here. There's a ton of color in these. And possible autos, possible legend cards, I believe. Maybe I'm just talking out of my butt, but let's take a look. Open. There we are. Some nice chrome cards for a change. Ripping so much paper. S1 Heritage. More Heritage coming out this week. More paper. Now, we'll take a chrome break here. Put you over here. Alright, how many we got? Well, we'll figure it out. Good luck, everybody. Man, I will not be disappointed unless it's completely missing everything. Okada. There's Miura again. There's a refractor. It's Honda from the Lions. Whew. Crisp. Sano. We got a blue parallel. It's Hirota Takahashi. Nice color match for the Dragons. 110 out of 150. Gotta stamp the front of the card. Just gotta. For some reason, I'm firmly against stamping on the front of the card. If you see the color, you know what the number is. You can look it up. But now you gotta look at this number every time you look at the card. But it's still beautiful. Takahashi kicking it off for the Dragons. Sora Suzuki. Yuya Yanagi. Jesus. Okay. All right. Man, I can't wait to see what else we're going to get. I got a ton of boxes here, and I'm not exaggerating. Maybe not a literal ton, but I got a lot of stuff. And who knows what's in there. It's a weird gunk on this one. Yanagi for the Dragons. Another dragon on the refractor. Love a refractor. Love chrome in general. Excited for 25 chrome. There we go. We got an aqua here at a 199, I believe. Here's a rookie. Hirose Sasaki and Yuto Koga for the Lions. That one's out of 199. 89 out of 199 for the Lions. So I'll be sending that one out to our Shinjiro. Cool. Chrome Aqua. Is there a flat Aqua in Chrome? There's that. There were Aquas in Fanatics boxes in 24. There's an Aqua Wave. Not sure about a true Aqua. Ooh, we got a gold. My favorite gold is Swallows. Ooh, yes! It's Munetaka Murakami out of 75 MPB Chrome. Number in that one out of 75. Beautiful. This must be maybe it's a yellow. Size Sneed behind that one again. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, man. I got the hot hand. Let me buy you some boxes. I'll open them for you. Holy crap. Beautiful. I'm going to say this is yellow. Munetaka Murakami. That's what we're looking for. Drew Morg. Amazing. Beautiful card. Y'all getting some heat in here. I'm so jealous. It's funny, I'm more jealous of the MPB hits than the MLB hits. For some reason. Like, I have a few rookie cards and some Murakamis and of course Ichiro. And these are incredible cards. So congrats, guys. Another great rip so far. Nusei. And there's a stuck on the back here. All etch. Domingo Santana again. I think that's the third time we've got that card. Cheap rip if you can get it shipped. These are like $100, I think, on Amazon Japan while it lasts. I don't know how long they'll have those, but shipping is pretty brutal. So you gotta buy a bunch of stuff to make it worthwhile. Ogo on the all etch. That's a Eagles. All right. Well, maybe put my foot in the mouth with the number of parallels because we only got 3 and we're halfway through, maybe a third of the way through. There's a Tsutsugo. And blue, Takahiro Norimoto, Eagles, out of 150, True Blue. And the Eagles going out to Skeeter. I don't know if anybody's out there. Hello? Did anybody see what happened? Y'all missing out. Reflection on that is brutal, isn't it? Oh. Okay. Got a little stack of these left to go. Lots of color to come up, I'm sure. Nothing saying we can't get another Roki. Or an Ichiro Legend. I believe there's... Ooh, that's a red border Bushido. Holy crap. Leandro Cedeno on the, what is this, 1959 insert. And Ishikawa. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see what we got in here. Beautiful insert. Bushido. It's gonna be Shogo Akiyama Tokyo Carp color match. On the red border, out of 5, there it is. 3 of 5. Akiyama, wow. Nice card for our Shinjiro. Staying loyal to his carp has paid off. Oh my god, okay. Koga, I'm doing a short stage today, and I need that space for this. Wow. Whew. Out of 5 insert, Bushido insert. What a great color match with the rising sun in the background and the carp. Everything you could ever ask for in one card. Takeuchi rookie all etch and a green. Seishiro Sakamoto for the Tigers. Green is going to be out of, oh, it's on the front, of course. 89 out of 99. Consistent there. Let's got those Tigers. 504 with that green. Cycle a few of these out. Very cool. Okay, more packs, more packs. We got several packs to go. So maybe about halfway through. Shiba. Matsumoto. Yamaguchi on the 59. It's cool to see those old designs in the chrome. Throwback. I like it. I like a throwback. We got a Maru. Yoshihiro Maru refractor for the Giants. Kurabayashi. Aqua's going to be Yamasaki at 199 for the Fighters. Nori Aoki. Possible image variation? Let's look into that. Yamasaki is a Nippon Ham fighter and is going to see Water Bear. Pretty sure Z Water Bear has some Murakami stuff too. So I'm not going to pry that out of his hands. Kondo Shimauchi. Carp. Oh, it's a black border. I almost put it away. That is hard to tell, but I caught the number on the front. Thanks, Tots. Got me on that one. Another carp hit. Another low number carp hit for our Shinjiro. Amazing box. So we got an out of 5 and an out of 10, and the 75 Murakami. Shimauchi on the black border. Let's take a look what we got going on here. Looks like a seasoned pitcher. Doesn't look too bad. Shimauchi. Out of black. Out of black. Out of 10. Black. I wasn't lying. There's a lot of color. I didn't say that it was low number, but whew, nice stuff. Sora Suzuki, Nakano on the 59. Chikamoto. And we got Kurabayashi, Oryx, Buffaloes on the 199. It's another name I feel like I've heard before. Kotaro Kurabayashi, maybe on the national team. Maybe not. But this is a cool card. Like that. It's funny how they captured the water on there in the chrome. That's amazing. Buffaloes. Arai. Yamato. Oh, it's a little goop there. This is our second Yamato. You know what I think might have happened? Maybe I paused the chat. Is that possible? There. This is our second Yamato. Nope, doesn't look like it. There's nobody chatty. That's okay. That's okay. Just got 2 Yamatos. That's all. That one's 112 out of 199. Base stars, base stars. Zed Mongoose getting base stars. Oh man. Yugo Maeda. We got another. That might be the gold. Another carp card. It is Kurabayashi. Ryoji Kurabayashi. So there's another Kurabayashi. But it is a gold. Oh no, it's out of 75. So this is a yellow, or the golds are out of 75. But it's a beautiful landscape card for the Carp. Another one for our Shinjiro. Nice card, man. Ryoji Kurabayashi. Oh, that looks a lot better. That stat line. I think this is ERA, so that's awesome. In 156 appearances. Maybe not innings. It's 156 innings, so that was maybe he's a second year card. A lot of assumptions there. Beautiful card. Another yellow. Bragging about how much color there is in here, but it's kind of saturated with yellow, black, which isn't really a color, and the red. Sorry, not sorry. We got a Moinello on the 59 design. What a rip, you guys. I'm having a blast, obviously. Akiyama. Yuki Sumori for the Hawks on the refractor. This is also, the Stadium Club and the MVP Chrome are the same price. It's very low on Amazon Japan. Now, if you try to get it on Dave and Adams, it is not when they have it. There's another Bushido. It's Takumi Kuriyama for the Lions. Takumi Kuriyama. I'm just blowing through sleeves. Lions going to our Shinjiro. Another one for our Shinjiro. Kuriyama on the Bushido. Beautiful cards, even the base ones. One per box, I believe, and awesome design. Black outline here, a little bit of a comic book style. Love it. All right, we got 3 packs left. Right, haven't seen Roki yet. Andre Jackson is the refractor. Oops. Sorry, buddy. All right, what do we got here? Is this going to be a gold or is it going to be another yellow? Let's see what happens. JB Wendelken. There's the gold. Wendelken for the Bay Stars. Not bad. 61 innings, 1.66 ERA. Okay. First year last year. For those, or 23, first year for those Bay Stars. Wendelken. Alright. I can back you guys up, I think. Make a little bit more room. Oops. We got 1 pack left. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just love cards. I just want to show the world. That JB Wendelken. Not familiar to me. I don't know if he pitched in the U.S. in the MLB, but maybe I just missed him. And we're going to end it on a Neftali Soto refractor for the Marines and a base card. Whew. More heat. Excuse me while I get the parallels out for the review. Hopefully I can get you some photos tonight as well. That would be awesome. Freaking 101. Dear Lord, you guys. Alright. So we got that Kuriyama, Bushido, Sakamoto, Tigers out of 99. I don't know why I put that there. Koga, Yamato, and Kurabayashi. Those are Lions, Bay Stars, and Buffaloes. Kurabayashi is really cool. I don't know if he's any good, but it's a cool card. Those are all out of 199 on the Aqua. 150, Takahashi for the Dragons. Norimoto for the Eagles. Oh, and I hid another Aqua back here for the Fighters. Yamasaki. Blew that one. Yellow. We got 2 cool portrait cards, and one of them is a Munitaka Murakami. Let's talk about Kurabayashi first. Beautiful Carp card, and Murakami is incredible. I'm going to come back to you. Kurabayashi, Wendelken, showing up late on the gold. Showing us what that gold does look like. Then we got that Shimauchi, Satoru Shimauchi, also a carp card. Carp hitting big in this box. Shimauchi. And then we got this Shogo Akiyama, incredible red 3 of 5 Bushido. This is amazing. I think we got a gold one in one of our previous breaks, but that is a perfect card. Let's take a look at it again. Perfect baseball card. And here it is again. When you're talking Murakami to close us out, what a way to go. What a break. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for buying in so we can open these cards. I know I say it a lot, but man, it's incredible. We get to open this stuff. I would never do it on my own. So just the fact that I'd be able to pull out stuff like this and stuff like this and stuff like, where is it? This bad boy here. Wow. Thanks again, guys. I will see you in the channel. I got 2 more rips. I got one tomorrow. I got one on Wednesday. I'm ripping it all. We got Tops Now on Wednesday. More stuff came in. I'm going to figure out if I can rip that too, but we're doing Tops Now every day. Check out the Tops Now channel if you want to look into that. Cool cards, a lot of cool cards, and a lot of low-numbered hits so far, so we're doing very well. Anyways, you guys have a great Monday night.